I'm Rob, and I'm shipping my Yamaha T7 down to Santiago, Chile. Ride down to Ushuaia, turning around, and riding all the way back to Canada. Follow me to see where I'm going next.
Well, good morning, everybody. We've just left Finca Saabu. Really nice place. Very nice host. Elba and her son Sebastian. Didn't meet her husband. But yeah, they were really nice people. Great location up here in the mountains in Colombia with a fantastic view of the valley. And yeah, it was really nice. So they grow a bunch of things on their little farm there. Coffee and some fruit and bananas and corn. Yeah, it was really nice. So we just kind of chilled out, relaxed, they actually have a hot tub on the deck there, and so I had that last night, which was really nice. And today we've got a 5-hour and 28-minute trip, all pavement, to Villa Vieja, to a little hotel called Avenida del Desierto. Look at this bus coming. It's awesome. Can't get out of this. Mom and her son. I love this. It just looks so cute. Oh, busy little town called Timana. Yamaha. Suzuki. Oh, watch out, Dad.
So on yesterday's ride into Sabundoi, we hit a bit of rain, and some of our gear got wet, and especially our gloves. So when we arrived at the hotel in Sabundoi, we asked the fellow at the desk if he could do something with our gloves to dry them out, and he said sure. And of course, this is going on between broken English and broken Spanish. And so he took our gloves away. We get up the next morning. We go to pay for the rooms. I pay for my room. Rob's busy doing something else. And then we hop on the bikes. Rob runs to the gas station. I'm a bit behind him. And then the guy from the hotel comes out and says, "Oh, you haven't paid for your other room." And I'm going, "Oh, well, I thought I saw Rob pay." And of course, again, this is broken English, broken Spanish. And he goes, "No, that was for the gloves." And I'm going, "What, for the gloves?" So apparently what the guy had done is when Rob went to pay, he went to the front desk and they said, "Yeah, $20 US." So Rob assumed that that was for the room. So off he goes thinking he's paid his room. Well, no, they charged us $20 to dry our gloves, and they gave our gloves back to us the exact same way that we gave to them the night before. They were wet. So I ripped over to the gas station. I cleared this up with Rob, and I go, what are they doing? He goes, "Well, I thought the $20 was for the room." And I go, no, it's for the gloves. So he goes back, he sorts it out, and doesn't end up having to pay for the gloves. But anyway, I guess that's a gringo tax for trying to get your gloves dried. So there's lots of these guys on motorcycles carrying these weed whackers with them, and I guess they're employed by, I'm thinking, the highways department, because along so many of these highways on the side, it's all been weed whacked and trimmed. So you see a lot of these motorcycles on the side of the road, stopped and doing their work. Anyway, it's funny looking at them being carried on the motorcycles. Another construction. Wait, look at all the bikes. This time we're not at the front. So busy. And we got 70 kilometers to go, another hour it says.
and it's 34 degrees Celsius. Okay, we've hit a temperature record, 39 degrees Celsius. At least a temperature record for us on the trip. So yeah, it's hot. So all of a sudden it's turned like a desert. Just saw some cactus there. The saguaro. Awesome. So we're not far from the Tatacoa Desert. So we're going to go there tomorrow morning. Yeah, pretty excited about that. It looks absolutely incredible. Nice little road. 38 degrees still. Very warm. Probably lost 4 or 5 pounds sweating today. Wow, what a change from like just 15 minutes ago. Their motorcycle broken.
So we arrive at our hotel for the night, Bani del Desierto, which is just outside the Tatacoa Desert. And when we get here, it's about 39 degrees. It's a really cute little place. They have 3 little bungalows run by Ricardo, I think is his name, and his wife. But the units were really, really hot. 39 degrees, a fan, of course, no air conditioning. The air was stale, so it was a really, really tough sleep. But nevertheless, it's a really cute place. The next day we get up and we go and visit the Tatacoa Desert, both the Red Desert and the Gray Desert, with our guide Joe, who was absolutely fantastic.
The Tatacoa Desert, or the Valley of Sorrows, as it was called in 1538 by the conquistador Gonzalo Jimenez de Quesada. It's not a barren desert, but rather a tropical dry forest that occupies 330 square kilometers in Colombia. The name Tatacoa was given by the Spanish and refers to its rattlesnakes. During the Tertiary period, it was wetter with thousands of flowers and trees, but has been gradually drying up to become an arid zone. There is relatively little runoff here, and animal and plant life is adapted to the conditions of low humidity and high temperatures. The plants in this area are adapted to climatic conditions through the development of horizontal roots of up to 30 meters and vertical roots of up to 15 meters deep that facilitate access to water. Wildlife includes turtles, rodents, snakes, spiders, scorpions, eagles, alligators, and wildcats. and cacti reaching between 4 and 5 meters high. The area is heavily eroded and crossed by dry canyons that develop transiently in the winter months. These shapes are created on clay surfaces, creating labyrinth gullies in the landscape that can reach 20 meters deep. The Red Desert is the most famous part, with several viewpoints along the road overlooking the unreal scenery. The red colors come from the iron, giving its soil the rust and copper colors.